All right, fellas, week 10. We're going to redo this one. I kind of went long and yeah, oh well. Public service announcement right off the bat. Let's hit it off. Trade deadline is week 13. It's usually, I think, next week. I think I just guessed through 13. We can look at this next year. Going to leave it for now. So, this is week 11. Next week's 12. The week after is 13. So the week of December 2nd, baby. Why? Because that's my birthday. 32, bitches. Oh. Kidding. Anyway, week 13, 2 weeks before the playoffs start. Just remember that. And I believe Sleeper does update us about it. So right off the bat, we got me and Dalton facing off, trying to just scrapping away, baby, trying to get into the playoff bracket. 8 teams make it. By the way, Hines mentions something about wanting to go 6 team. We can look at that just so the first 2 teams have a bye. Whatever. We've been 8 forever. So either way, don't care. Me and Ryan Dalton biting it off. The trade between me and Peter, kind of mediocre. But I tell you what's not Arthur Smith. You want to gain fans, Arthur Smith? This is how you do it. Thank you. This is it. This is all you gotta do, and then you're greatest head coach ever, in my opinion. But damn, Dalton, it feels good to put up 152. Yes. Sorry, just need the win, as you do too. Just duking it out, man. I tell you what, Baltimore scored right away, but then your Pittsburgh steal or kind of did well there, and then Denver. Don't ask a fan of them. Don't ask a Buffalo fan. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, obviously there was seats fired. Shit's wild. Hope I just didn't hit anything. No. Okay, cool. Rest of the team kind of did mediocre for me. Uh, Missing a couple players like Waddle and stuff, but man. But I tell you what's really weird, man. Obviously Keenan Allen's balling out. But where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Tony Pollard. He's been weird. But it's weirder is 5, 4, 3. 12 points between like three, I don't know, like round one, round two, round three, four, five, something like that. That's, yeah, it's killing you, brother. It's killing you, and I don't get it either. And especially don't get this guy. We'll look at my brother's team, who really has a receiver one there. Good lord. And I'm just playing kind of random players this week, obviously with Shaheed, and who knows, man. I hate my bench. Don't even look at it. Finally figured out where the time is, so now I can keep track of that. All right, we got Llama Goat putting up the 180 bomb against Sky Daddy, not putting up 120 like he usually does. 170, almost takes the fraud himself down, just couldn't. Why couldn't he? Because he didn't start Brandon Cooks. Damn it, Mark, come on. But good lord, might be looking at some trades here, Nick. Just saying, you can send them my way. Jalen Ward might be definitely interested. Anyway, Cleveland, top D that they are, showing out. James Cook, hit or miss. He's been really weird this year, but that game, awesome. Jerome Ford, let's not forget, Mark did lose Chubb. Yes, he got 14 from Ford, super awesome, but Chubb, let's be real, he was going to have a massive year. Kittle finally showing out. He is like the fucking super duper Mike Williams of tight ends. Speaking of, you have Gabe Davis. I want Mike Williams to be here because I'd rather have Mike Williams than Gabriel Davis. Good Lord, this guy is. I don't care if you would ever send a trade. If he's the 15th pick on the draft board, don't care. I don't want to mess with that guy. But I think you have a future round one pick right now. Amari Brown. Man, is this what we're doing? TJ Hawkinson, 32 in one half, one in the next. Holy smokes. Almost set a record. Good lord. Oh yeah, we're doing way better on time. The last one was 17, but I think I messed something up, so fixing it now. 4.5 in, going with Austin DW Dog Goodrich. I think the EBZ. Hold on, we do have to talk about this. Eagle boys. None of us have a championship. This isn't good. Thankfully, one of the top teams is Austin Hines. I think my bro's kind of up there. Not me. I'm like right in the middle. I feel like I'm 6 or something like that. I think 7. 7. I'll take 7. Anyway, Austin with a team, especially with Stroud. Good Lord, this guy's balling out. And Zabel, I'm over here like, how'd you score 95? And I look at your top guy. I'm kidding. I know you had Jalen Hurts out. That's going to hurt. Play on words. Travis Kelce out too? Whoo, whoo, whoo. Man, when he retires, are you going to retire from the league? That's the real question, Zabel. Are you? Oh my goodness, Austin, you got a team with C.D. Lamb putting up 42, Garrett Wilson somehow putting up 19 with one of the worst quarterbacks since Joe Montana. I'm kidding. Obviously, he was a superstar, and Zach Wilson is absolute garbage fire. Imagine Aaron Rodgers here. Good Lord, I think I'd be like, go Ryan, ship it to Austin. We'd all be like, yep, yep, yep. Because good Lord, you got the running backs, quarterbacks coming out, receivers, absolutely studs. Rookies, both of these have been solid. I mean, yeah, they get 10-9, whatever. Thank God I didn't get this guy, Kate Auden. I like the trade now, Nick, so I see what you're saying. Mike Evans, man, who I really wanted, not Godwin. Stud. Vontae Adams finally showing up for you. You running backs have been toast. You know this. And then this guy just coming and balling out, and then you finally play him, and he gets a 0. Oh, Zabel, if that doesn't sum up your year, I don't know what does. All right, let's try to be a little quicker. Joe Burrow, and there we are. Ryan Hughes says, Chobo, you're 7-2. You're about to be 7-3. He said this. I heard him say it. I swear. You're not actually a competitor. And what does he do? Bam! 170 to 126. Are you kidding me, Ryan? Oh boy, the Gibbs come around for you, and I bet that is a sigh of relief. I should have not traded Kincaid, but it is what it is. You know, you had to make some moves. Christian Watson, I think, is a dumpster fire. Personally, don't care for the guy. Trey McBride, I think, is a future superstar. Kincaid obviously is too. I know I just talked about him. Noah Brown, I don't get this. I mean, I would never have guessed that. So that's kind of unlucky. I'll give you that. Chobo playing the Raiders defense. I don't know. I guess I see it. I don't have any future, but what I do want to talk about, first off, hats off to Coach of the 49ers. Should have been our coach, but unfortunately Denver's like, we got a big beef with Shanahan. Could have been Denver, whatever. Hats off to him. Tried so hard to get that touchdown and break that record. Have been sweet. This guy makes no sense to me. That's what I really want to talk about right now. I mean, I understand the drop. Wow. He's been shit. Like, I think he's like rated 18th, 19th, Hines was telling me or something. Rapid fire. Dak Prescott getting 33% of Hines' points this week, putting up an 8-2, pretty much locking his playoffs in. Solid team all around. I've gone over it over and over. Not that big on Pickens anymore, but you know what? When you got a guy, I can't look at him right now because sleeper's kind of weird. Jefferson coming back. Oh boy, we are in a hurt. And then you got this guy who's probably worth nothing now because I will go more into that on my brother's team again. Because Oh yeah, he's facing him. We'll go into that. Stevenson, only Patriot you want, only Patriot bait you need, only Patriot you should ever start. Because, as Peter learned, you don't start out Patriots, they are terrible. And I think I passed it on Cameron's. Hunter Henry's been okay, but whew. Peter, you put up some points. This guy sucks. That guy's awesome. You know this though. Oh man, Peter, you just had a rough year. I mean, if you get AJ back, holy smokes. I know you've had other injuries too, and obviously losing AJ Brown, that's huge. You needed to win, I know. You're in my boat. That's why we made our trade. But Hines is the real deal. I think he might be the top team. You faced him. Whatever, Hines. All right, brother, pulling it, coming back and just barely getting by to get the win, but beats C Trace, who does have a championship, fellas. We all have to remember that. I'm just kidding. Anyway, Geno Smith balling out, showing Josh Allen that he sucks. Oh, this shit about people being against Josh Allen and thinking he sucks is crazy. Jacobs, I think you finally got your RBs coming around, and then Diggs is like, oh, playing Denver, I don't know what to do. No, I'm kidding. 5 targets though, gee, many Christmas. Cooper doing Cooper things and showing up. I don't know, 50-50, right? But now, Oh, shit, I did pass it. No Deshaun Watson? That's gonna suck. That is gonna suck. Oh, boy. And then, yeah, you're playing Hunter Henry. That's just wild, man. And who was I referring to? Again, Cooper? Kirk. The real receiver one, Dalton. I thought it was Ridley. I mean, I can't blame you, but wow. Yeah. And then Evan Ingram, honestly, that's pretty shitty for him, so. Bro's got a decent team. I always say that. And Boyd probably locked in with this guy out. Whew. Number one kicker too, right there. I see you. I see you. Watch out for my bro's team. It's a little sleeper sleep, you know, a little 5-5. You think, oh man, this guy ain't that good. Until Josh Dobbs, dog. Christian Kirk, dog. All right, fellas, just over 10 minutes mark, so I'm gonna end it here. Been a real one. Oh boy. Me and Nick heading off 13. It's not great when you have a defense and a receiver playing. Good luck this week. Remember, trade deadline coming up. A couple weeks out. I think we're going to be in a tight battle this year. Very tight battle for some of these last positions. Sable, I think you're kind of fucked, to be honest. 2-8, but you still can. It's just your points suck. 3-7, you're not out. No one is. I mean, this is gonna be tight again, just like last year. So good luck to you all, except Nick. You don't need it. Hughes, I'll say good luck to you. I like you. I'm kidding, Nick. All right, fellas. Until next week. Peace. Oh yeah, you can like. Don't subscribe. Just gonna post it on Sleeper. Bye. We'll see you next week. And we'll have Hughes. I don't know if I mentioned that. He's just busy doing the goat things. He's got 4 ships, looking at the 5th. Let's prevent that, please. Peace.